Then here we go with another source that we've got to look at, and we'll start with the provenance. Well, let's start with the question actually. How reliable is source E as evidence of the reasons why the country voted for the Labour Party in 1950? Right, the provenance. Extract from Labour Party manifesto. Now, you might have seen this word manifesto and thought, what the dickens is that all about? Well, manifesto is what a political party releases to say what it's all about, to say what sort of things it believes in, so that people can work out whether or not to vote for them during the election. And this is the Labour Party's, if we translate that, this is an extract from the Labour Party's things they say they are going to do and the things they believe in for the 1950 general election. So this is the key bit. Labour Party manifesto. Well, we know it's about the 1950 general election, but maybe underline 1950 general election as well. Well, what do the Labour Party say? Because we've got to delve into it a little bit. Apart from just the provenance, we've got to look at the content. Choice of electors is between the Labour Party, party of positive action, constructive progress, true party of the nation, and the Conservative Party, party of outdated ideas, unemployment, privilege. Right, now, this is what the Labour Party says they are. I would probably put underline outdated ideas, privilege, unemployment, positive action, constructive progress, true party of nation. I mean, it's like 3 positive reasons why to vote for Labour and 3 negative reasons why not to vote for the Conservatives. Now, from the provenance and everything that is said here, I would hope the thing which jumps into your mind first could be something along the lines of this is a little bit perhaps misleading. It's not great evidence of why the country voted for the Labour Party, because this is the Labour Party saying why you should vote for the Labour Party, not why people voted in the end. It's them trying to convince people to vote for them. So as evidence of why people voted for them, it's why the Labour Party thought people should vote for them, but not necessarily why people actually voted for them. But there's a little bit I've missed down here. I've clicked off it with the recording, but just underneath down here, it should say number 3. What can history tell us about the 1950 general election and why people voted for Labour? Well, what do we know that the Labour Party did in the aftermath of the war? Well, a big thing that might have jumped into your head, of course, is the welfare state thing, and in particular, the what do you call it now? The NHS, which was created in 1946. So you might say here, when the party of positive action, well, that's a positive action that they took. The true party of the nation, the NHS, applies to everybody within the nation. There was other labour welfare reforms. What I would suggest you to do, or did, if you were struggling to find some of your own knowledge, is to take a little trip to page 141 in the textbook, where you will find a little section which says Labour Welfare Reforms. And there's a number of things which you can read on there, like the National Insurance Act, the NHS, which we've talked about as well. Also, there's a little statistic at the bottom of 1941, which you can have. You can write this down with your purple pen if you don't have it much own knowledge, which says by 1950, they had achieved, they being the Labour Party, virtually full employment. When it says, calling the Conservative Party a party of unemployment. Well, the Labour Party have improved that, haven't they, by 1950, if that is the case. So yeah, remember, read the question carefully, underline things, think of the provenance, use your own knowledge to check the source. Use your purple pen to add anything that you forgot, and visit page 141 if you need a bit of your own knowledge.